Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set, ready. Yellow, go. Set.
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. But you look at this defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense for the BUCS, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Jackrack. Cut.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looked like he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. So a big return, nearly derailed by a fumble, but they will indeed get it 1st and 10.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Levis back to throw.
It's caught. This is White. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10, it's Levis.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Buccaneers hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
2nd down, here's Levis. A quick pass here to Godwin.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
Levis to throw once more.
And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ready? Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he was taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Levis to throw off play action.
That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But one of the ways ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He's got Otten.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
Eluding the pressure right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bucs have taken the lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Hey, go steal. Yellow, blue, check, smash.
Ritter back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging all on the football day. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? The quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And they go play action. Here's Levis. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Calais Campbell in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Levis to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers take a 3-touchdown lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Hey, check mega. Black shot. Set.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line. On the ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Check White.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Mega. 6, mega. Ready?
Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Steal, check steal. Steal, black. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Jackson to return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Levis's throw taken in by Evans here.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
On 1st down, Levis. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Trey Flip.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
23 yards. First down, Falcons.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Zoom black. Faster.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
At the 47-yard line. Here we go.
2nd and 9.
38. Slide through. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Working from the gun, Ritter. That one deep for London.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Blue striker. Check Fury. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on And what will be the final action of this first half?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Levis. Complete right side to Otten.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Finding Otten once more. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working there.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 37.
Now Levis.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Calais Campbell able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Play action now. Levis.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Levis looking to throw.
This is caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Levis back to throw.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Was shot right
From a yard out.
And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Set, go.
They begin the drive with Robinson.
85 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Falcons are able to at least get 1 score back.
I think what we're seeing from him means the future has arrived, because I think most teams are looking for that hybrid running back. The guy who can run it, of course, but who can catch it as well. And those catching skills, exactly why they chose him early in the draft.
And it's one thing to have a catch for 5-10 yards. It's another to be able to break off a long play like that.
Yeah, we saw it in college, his ability to spread out, catch the football. He's brought it to the NFL as well.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Levis now on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Here's Levis. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Levis.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here's Levis now on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Back to throw here. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Drill green.
On first down, Ritter. And this one too low.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Set.
He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, this is going to wind up being awfully close. But the referee's going to look at it and say, yes, that is a first down. And they'll wind up converting on 4th and 8. Ritter from the gun. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. First and 10, it's Patterson.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the BUCS 37. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Yellow, go. Hurry, hurry.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
In motion, Hollins. 3rd and goal, Ritter with it. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Trey Flowers picks it.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Blue, go. Ready, ready.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's got room. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
123 yards rushing now for the ball game on 24 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Shot, 17. Set, cut.
Robinson with another carry.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Robinson up the middle.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
A give left side to Robinson.
And gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Still on his feet. Inside the 10.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession.
And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Meanwhile, Levis's throw taken in by Evans here. There he goes again.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
That late touchdown stretching their lead a bit further here in the fourth quarter, and Charles' undefeated team once again looking sharp in this ball game.
And how about what they've done on offense? Because prior to this game, we didn't expect this offense to play as well as what we've seen in this one. They decided to jump out there and jump up with the rest of the team and help preserve their undefeated status.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
On third down, Robinson.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. They'll go. It's Patterson.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Smith red. Opposite green. Zoom black. Ready.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Blue check. Hut, hut.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Pushing his way through. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17
A
yards.
final shot now for Ritter.
Falcons.
And that'll be caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And is this defense...
Let's go. Ready?